Hi guys, welcome to NetGate Chemistry. So today we will solve two of the questions from electrochemistry part which were being asked in the GATE exams. So the first question given to us is, according to Debye-Huckel limiting law, if the concentration of a dilute aqueous solution of KCl is increased 4 folds, the value of molar mean ionic activity coefficient will increase or decrease, or by what factor, that we have to identify. So first of all we should know this relation, that is log of gamma plus minus is equals to minus a mod of z plus z minus root under ionic strength, that is represented by capital I, where ionic strength is given by half of sigma Ci Zi square. Now here in this relation you can see that I is directly proportional to C. Now if we want to increase the concentration 4 folds, that means we have to change C to 4C. Now if we change C to 4C, then in that case ionic strength will be directly proportional to 4 times of concentration. Now what we have to do is we have to use this relation in this equation. I hope up till now is clear that first we should know this equation where ionic strength is represented by this formula. In this formula, ionic strength is directly proportional to the concentration. So if the concentration is increasing 4 times, then ionic strength will be proportional to 4 times of the concentration. Now if I use this relation in this equation, then what I'll be getting is this part will remain same, and under root it will be 4 times of I, because ionic strength is directly proportional to 4 times of the concentration value. Now if I take out this 4 out of this root, then I'll be getting 2 root under I. So I am getting minus 2 a mod of z plus z minus root I. So what you can observe, there are two things to observe, that is we have a negative sign and we have extra 2 multiplied by this whole value if we compare this with this equation. So negative sign indicates that the value is going to decrease, the value of gamma plus minus is going to decrease, and by how many folds? By 2 folds, because this whole value is getting multiplied by extra 2. So the value is going to decrease by a factor of 2. Okay, so the correct option will be option. So the correct option will be option B. And with this we'll move on to the second question, and the second question is also being asked in the GATE exam itself. Now in this next question they are saying, given the E0 values of the following reaction sequence, a reaction sequence is given and we have to find out the E0 value for this given reaction. So basically we have to go via delta G0 values, because electrons are appearing in the equation, in these equations also, and the final equation also electron will be appearing. So we have to go via delta G values. So delta G overall, suppose this is first reaction, now this is second, this is third, and this is fourth reaction. For this reaction I am giving delta G value as delta G1, this for this it is delta G2, delta G3, and delta G4. Now in order to find out delta G value for this very reaction, what we have to do is we just have to add these 4 delta G values, because eventually we have to go from Mn6 positive to Mn2 positive, from here to here. So basically we have to add these 4 values. Now these values are the E naught values for the given reaction. So it will be E naught 1, E naught 2, E naught 3 and E naught 4 values. Also we know a relation delta G naught is equals to minus NF E naught. So we are going to apply this relation here. So I have used this relation here in this equation. Now we just have to put the values. See, n are the number of electrons getting exchanged. So if I look at the first reaction, then one electron is getting exchanged. Similarly for second, third and fourth reaction. So here n1, n2, n3 as well as n4, they are going to have the value of 1 because one electron is getting exchanged. And in this final reaction, plus 6 is changing to plus 2, so 4 electrons are changing. So here n value will be 4. So I'll just put the n values. F you can cancel. Also you can take out negative sign common, so negative will also cancel out. So I'm not writing negative sign here. So it will be 4 E naught will be equal to value 1.28 plus 2.9, 1.28 plus 2.9 plus 0.96 plus 1.5 whole divided by 4, and from here you will be getting the value of E naught as 1.66 volt. So it was a numerical answer type question. So this is your answer to this particular problem. So the answer is 1.66 volt. So basically these were the two questions which were asked in the GATE exams from the electrochemistry part. So far that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.